Yeah, hi, my name's Elizabeth Brown. I'm a GDP student. As part of assessment 3 of PSY4111, I'd like to present Mindmaps on topics that was covered throughout the year. And my first topic is theories of personality and types of perspectives. Include behaviourist, psychodynamic assessment traits and humanistics. Um, Personality traits explore both their origin and the personality of the traits that characterize it. These theories aim to comprehend why individuals develop various character traits and how they uniquely respond to internal and external stimuli. Um, Freud's theory encompassed several key components in the psychodynamic uh, perspective. The key concepts among which unconsciousness the unconscious mind stands out as one of his most enduring ideas. He persisted that the unconscious mind serves as a reservoir for thoughts, memories, and emotions that remain outside the realm of conscious awareness. Um, he also talks about the division of personalities, as you can see here. He's also had some modifications that sort of didn't agree with him, so that's the neon Freud. So you have Harvey, which was also focused more on the basis of anxiety and um, psychological assessment is here. So are frequently employed. Psychological assessments are frequently employed to collect valuable information. These assessments can be verbal, utilising structure or semi-structured interviews. Alternatively, they may be written, including self-reporting, questionnaires, or forms completed by a child, parent, or teacher. Uh, and then part of the behaviourists, where Frederickson, Burden, and Building theory in 1998 is a psychological concept that illustrates how positive emotions expand an individual's range of thought and actions immediately enhance their personal resource over time. And theorist Julia Rutter persisted that our personalities are shaped over time through our experiences and our responses to those experiences accordingly. Social learning theory suggests that the behaviour is influenced by how the individual whose personality has evolved throughout their life's interactions with their environment. Slide 2 is on sensation and perception. Sensation refers to our capacity to perceive various stimuli such as touch, pain, sight, and movement and position of our body. On the other hand, perception involves how the brain interprets them and relays these sensations to the rest of the body. The Gestalt principle are fundamental laws of the human perception. That explains how we group similar elements, identify patterns, and simplify complex images when observing objects. gated control theory of pain describes a mechanism in the spinal cord that influences how pain signals are transmitted um, to the brain. It determines whether the signal enhances the perception of pain or reduces it right at the spinal cord. The gate serves as a control point that allows the pain signals either to pass through or be limited. Okay, so that's more with the depth of perception on binocular vision, um, retinal disparity, and convergence. Um, form perception utilizes molecular cues such as alternative sizes, interposition, relatively height, and shading. Motion perception is based on motion parallax. Consistency composes of size, shape, and um, consistency. Consistency. So you look at the way the eye um, focuses in on sort of screen through a lens. You pick on some of the sort of how humans interpret smell. The third slide is nervous system. The nervous system is composed of brain, spinal cord, and the and interactive network of nerves. It facilitates communication between the brain and the body by sending messages in both directions. The brain plays a critical role in regulating all the body functions. Okay, so if you look at the nervous system, and it's made up of the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. So the CNS, the brain functions with a hierarchical framework, um, where higher order and processes regulate those below them. Feedback loops facilitate and adjust in responses to environmental demand. Naturalization function describes how certain um, cognitive abilities are concentrated in one hemisphere of the brain than the other. So the left brain is more for thinking and making decisions. Certain natural structures are intercalated, linked, particularly in relation to memory. However, the brain also inhibits plasticity, enabling it to adapt and create new connections, such as time progression. PNS, the peripheral nervous system, is a systematic nervous system that is made up of nerves that transmit information from sensory receptors to the central nervous system, as well as related from the central nervous system to the skeletal muscle. It oversees the processes that control our internal organs and glands, guaranteeing that the body operates seamlessly. The spinal cord reflexes are basic actions generated by pathways in the central nervous system that are entirely contained within the spinal cord. Sensory afferent fibers that trigger these reflexes enter the signal into the spinal cord, sorry, where they either direct stimulate the spinal motor neurons or activate them by a series of one or more spinal interneurons. In total, the human body contains 31 pairs of spinal nerves, organised by spinal regions specifically. There are 8 pairs of clinical nerves from C1 to C8, 12 pairs of thoracic nerves, T1 to T12, 5 pairs of lumbar nerves, L1 to L5, and 5 of the stratral nerves, which is S1 to S5. Um, One pair of pachycerebral nerves. Both the brain and the spinal cord are safeguarded by the bone. The skull protects the brain, while the spinal while the cord is sheared by vertebrae, which are a series of ring-shaped bones. Additionally, they are cushioned by layers of membranes known as meninges, along with cerebral spinal fluid. Okay, okay, almost there. Lucky at last. Learning theories. Information processing theories is a cognitive development framework that describes how people encode, store, and retrieve information. It compares, it compares the brain to a computer, which analyzes data received from the environment and impact individuals' behaviour as well as um, societal interactions. John Watson, through his concept of behaviourism, John Watson emphasised the importance of observed, observational behaviour, observable behaviour, sorry, and the individual responses to specific situations. Rather than delving into their internal mental state, he persisted that the objective analysis of behaviour and the reactions was the only reliable method to understand human reaction. B.F. Skinner, behaviourism um, theory, learn theory, highlights the specifics of reinforcement and punishment to influence behaviour. It suggests that individuals acquire knowledge through outcomes of their actions. Um, Bosco was a um, psychologist and educator who formulated a theory highlighting the impact on social interactions on cognitive development. This concept recognizes that look as uh, Vygotsky's social cultural theory of the cognitive development. Uh, Okay, memory. It's a memory, all right. You put on the post-it. Okay, memory. The mental capacity of uh, facility of retaining and retrieving facts, events, impressions, etc., or of recalling or recognizing previous experiences. Okay, it's made up of short and long-term memory and encoding, retrieving, forgetting. Okay. Short-term memory is a temporary storage, short-term storage. So, short-term storage system which encodes limited information that as images, sounds, retains data for approximately 20 seconds. However, through these continuous rehearsals of information, it gets to be maintained in short-term memory for an extended period. Researchers suggest the individual can effectively process around 7 bits of information seamlessly. Okay, thank you.